All right, everybody. So this is going to be a little bit of a rushed intro because it looks like our teams are just about to get into the match. But welcome to, what is this, week 7?
Week 7.
Yeah, week 7 of Overwatch matchups. Unfortunately, this team will not be able to make the postseason. We dropped 2 series to the top 2 in our region so far.
So state winner and runner-up, basically.
I was going to say, yeah. So we're in a pretty tough region for Overwatch especially. So Unfortunately, dropping those 2 series put us out of contention, but we're still going to be playing out these series because it's looking like, if we can put up good records going into that spring season, if these guys decide to stay, decide to commit, we got a good team running, especially for that, postseason next year.
Mm-hmm. So we are just waiting on here
Yep.
for the start.
Yeah, we're going to be going up today against East Canton, right?
Yep.
All right.
And we have, Busan is the first map.
And then we got hybrid, escort, and then if need be, control and push. And then what's after that if we get a tie?
That's it. Best of 3. There's no tie.
No, you can tie an escort. Or there's one I know that you can tie on.
There's OT on every single one.
I was gonna say.
When you play
but,
comp rules.
I swear I was playing with Casey and he was saying something about that. Anyway, we are loading into the game, so.
There's no ties here.
I was gonna say, can we get the things talked over?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was
Fine,
letting them kind of load in a little bit here,
We're getting the heroes picked up right now.
Yeah, so we're picking initial
I can't see our
heroes.
comp, but I'm seeing a Genji coming out from Omega, and I mean,
It's Winston,
that's what we like
Genji,
to see.
Kiriko.
Well,
there
we'll
we
see
go.
it right now.
right,
Looks like we're pulling out the Lucio here. We got Lucio, we got Sombra, we got the Kiriko, we got Genji, and we got Winston. That's whatever. Like, got it. I mean, looking like a good team comp. We're playing on Busan, which is just like a general control map, so we're looking to see some good stuff. Our team's been leaning into that Sombra more and more as time has gone on because that first week of Overwatch 2, Shaker used that against us, and that's what we're looking to stop. So early damage is going to be coming in from our Genji, and our Winston already on the site, looking to, even if not get damage, to get presence in there, and it's looking like he's going to be jumping straight onto the rest of that team. The Genji is going to be supporting that, and they're going to be looking to take out that healing thing. Lucio is up in here, just trying to get in their faces, pushing back as much as they can. Not going to be getting any damage, we're getting not going to be getting any kills, we're getting massive damage. And the first kill is going to be going the way of East Canton, but 2 more returns directly from Avon. And the hack in the backline going to be taking Sombra out of the contention, but the rest of the team is still up, and that Sombra is down. Another one down from Avon, and that's going to be first point. That's just a good team fight coming out from everybody. Everything's going simple. Now it's just going to be a task of holding everybody. All right. So coming back into the game again, their team's just looking to recover. They're looking to get something back in, but Avon's looking just to shut that down as much as they can. The Reaper swap, they didn't see him in that first fight, is going to be coming out, and that's going to be interesting. But they're holding them at this choke extremely well. Everybody's looking to be firing on all cylinders, and it's really looking like that. Sombra in the backline instantly taking that out, comboed with just a regular kill, and that's damage. That's just mad damage. That's what you like to see from the rest of the team. Yeah. These fights are going extremely well for the way of Avon. This confirm Canton hasn't really been able to contest except for that beginning, and even then they weren't really pushing onto site. And now we're just holding them in their spawn, dude. Oh, this is just great. Coming out from that, looking to be getting a little hack or something. That's not really important because we got a mad fight going on right here. Their Winston's back in, and it's looking like they had somebody on the flank. Kiriko's going to be falling a little bit back, and Omega getting hacked. He's going to be looking to see if he can find something off of that, having the blade come up. Winston is also going to be up, but it's not going to be popped just quite yet. We've got a couple of people here on the point. Logan gets detected, but the Lucio ult comes out, and the EMP along with Kiriko. This is just a massacre coming out from Avon. Just 3 ults coming out and just destruction, shutting down that entire push. Not a super high amount of kills. Don't think it was a team kill, but still stopping the entire push. That's what you want to see from these guys. And they're just pushing it up. Logan's going to continue to hold on to that site in case their Sombra decides to flank around, but the rest of the team holding that push just early, coming back and getting that kill onto the Sombra, and now the team is finally onto the point, but that insta shutdown of that Reaper ult is going to be just massive. Lucio is on that point, and we're looking to be getting a bit more kills. Omega is going to be going down, but the rest of the team is still up, and that that Vap ult is going to be coming out. But looking like it's going to find very minimal value, but the rest of the team is going to be going down, so we are going to be conceding that point, looking to regroup, and looking to just confirm this. At 99%, you're just looking for that confirm at the end. That's about it. Swap over onto Diva, coming out from Winston. That should be good for just this one fast, just hard push at the end. And it's looking good. A little bit of damage coming out from Kiriko, but Diva is going to be mainlining that up, looking to see if they can get any confirms. Nothing's found yet, and getting hacked by that Sombra is definitely something you don't want to see. But getting her down to half and forcing her out of that fight is something that you do. That Winston damage is massive. Unfortunately, not able to confirm quite yet, but looking to do that as soon as possible. The Lucio all combined with the Sombra all coming out from East Cannon is going to be a little bit deadly, and it's looking like it's going to be taking out our Lucio. But the Sombra confirm onto their BAP. Omega is getting chased down, and he is just gone. Unfortunate to see. But Diva taking out one, and Sombra is still up on that point. It's going to be that Diva versus Winston. Unfortunately, that alt pop is going to force Z-Track to just fall back. Extremely close to the take, but just a little bit of luck coming out from East Cannon, forcing us to come back. But Winston's heavily overextended here. They maybe could have gone for that kill, see if they could take it down, but unfortunately just quite can't, letting him get back onto that point and getting healed up. And everybody's packing it back up. Z-Track is going to be pushing in from that left side, looking to see that if he can get some sort of impact. Logan with that ult, looking to pop it at the right point. That pop is going to be massive. Not a kill coming out from Nishan's ult, but still insanely good to see. The other confirm, one left on the point, but that point is going to be hacked, and he is going to be killed. That's a full team cap from Avon, and that's map 1.
That's it.
That's what you like to see.
All right. Well, let's see if we got play of the game here.
No, sorry, I misspoke. This is control, so we got multiple rounds.
Oh.
Yeah. But the reason we are watching out for that play of the game is we got a couple of the gaming chairs in here for our setup. They just arrived like a couple minutes ago, and we're looking to get a couple more. But that play of the game and our top healer for our team are going to be receiving those chairs for the next game. They don't provide any competitive advantage, but they feel real nice to use, and that's what these guys are playing for. The series is important, but those chairs are just as important. And we're going to be going into the next game, coming here on train station, I think. I just know it's by a train. Z-Trek with that early aggression coming out from Diva, looking to see if he can get onto that point first, establish that first contact. But that team is going to be pushing up right into Zarya comp with, looks like, relatively the same comp as last time. And they're just going to be aping on him. Cheesy in the back line is going to be TPing out after getting a little bit of damage dealt to him, but they are getting some good impact here. And Z-Track looking to see if he can get back with the rest of the team. The melee onto Zarya. Just the drive-by. That's what you want to see. That's good. Looks like even trades here and there. I think favoring the Avon side by a little bit, and that is definitely going to be favoring the Avon side, taking out their soldier and their BAP. The cap and I think the team wipe is just, that's what you love to see from these guys coming out here. They're going to be pressuring up a little bit more. Z-Track is going to be trying to get that mech back, and he is going to find it right here, right now. So he's going to be looking to pressure. We're going to have, Sombra was looping around, but they got caught out by the rest of the team. So that killing the translocator, removing, well, conveniently enough, removing that Sombra's get out of jail free card, just instantly getting the kill coming out from Omega. And the fight is coming in right here, and it's looking like they're trying to get some damage here, just trying to hold them back. Only 40% on the objective right now for this team, so, you know, they're not necessarily looking to hold off this last push because they're right there, but they are looking to deny them as much time to get onto that point as they can. Zara's going to be pushing up with that bubble, and they're going to be just like kind of holding off. A couple of people got here and there, but Nishan with that ult coming out, looking to see if he can confirm anything. Unfortunately cannot, but, you know, sometimes you see it. Kiriko ult coming out is going to be empowering us, along with that Lucio ult too. Omega getting that Genji ult up, maybe looking to pop it here. I don't quite know, not yet. With a couple of players left, he's looking to chase that BAP down, looking to get that confirmed, and he does. Actually, not quite. It's going to be Casey getting that confirmed, Funky Monk himself, and that's that. 80% left on the point. These guys are going to be looking to get that confirmed. They're looking to get that easy wipe, and right now, I got no call on who's going to be play. Nothing massive has like super happened. Biggest.
Zarya has ult on their side.
Yeah.
A few ults.
Yeah. That pop right there. That's going to be good. Going to be getting a bit of a labored kill onto Lucio, but getting that damage onto Sombra and forcing her off point? Probably not.
And
That's
it.
snap. That's game for these guys. Or, not game, map. Sorry, I can't speak. And play the game. Let's see it. Let's see. It's gonna be this man right here, Sinome73. Logan getting robbed of that chair. I think he's also top heal. He is.
He was top heal.
Oh, man. Yeah. Getting some damage in there. That's what you want to see. We're going to have a bit of an intermission in between these maps. We're going to get these players situated. We're going to get Ethan in that brand new chair. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side. And we're back.
Wait.
We are unmuted. I'm muted. Coming into this map too. So first of all, we got Ethan Bear here coming in on the brand new gaming chair, getting play and getting top heals. You know, man's just going crazy with it. We're here on Kings Row. I believe our team is going to be starting out on defense, and we're running. If I'm not mistaken, looks like a Rhine, Genji, Kiriko. I can't see that far. Zen, Bap, Ryan, Genji, Kiriko.
Oh, Sojourn.
Sojourn.
Oh, he switched Sojourn.
I'm a little dumb
No,
right
he
now.
switched. He
Little
went
dumb.
from Bastion
Yeah.
to
Oh, he's sitting Widow right now. Okay, he's back on Bastion. Okay. So, coming in for this defense, and he also swapped to Bap. Okay. So, it's going to be Ryan, Bastion, Kiriko, Baptiste, Sojourn. That's going to be our team comp coming in for this. And we're going to be starting off on defense on Kings Row. We've had some good games on this map, even not only in Overwatch 2, but also in Overwatch 1. If you guys watched the Scrim Week, that one was an extremely contested one. And I think we ended up winning that one, right? I don't remember.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing
fine.
an audio check.
I understand. So, coming in for this first push, they're also going to be mirroring our Ryan pick, but it looks like their supporting cast is going to be a little bit different. And Nishan up here on that front line, trying to get some initial damage on with those fire strikes. But he's going to be focused by 3, calling in the support of or Bastion, and Bastion's going to be getting a little bit of damage here and there. Kiriko supporting from the back, but right now, holding that point. Nishan getting trapped in that corner, but he's going to get saved out from Bap and from Kiriko. Going to be getting a little bit more damage onto their Rhine. He's a little overextended, trying to get a confirm from those fire strikes, but just not quite getting it. And the soldier's going to be taking down Omega on that Bastion. So we're looking to get just some pick back, or just potentially just give it up. Nishan is going to be playing very high and far into their team, but he is not going to be finding much of anything as far as overall damage and or kills goes. But that ult is massive. That's a wipe right there, forcing their Sombra just to disengage if they need to, and that's a good hold from that first push. They're looking to repeat that on that next push, just easy lock this out, make the second map quick and nice and good, then get us into that third map where if all goes well, we'll be closing out this series 3-0. This next push is going to be coming in. It's going to be looking a little bit slower than the first one right now, but that's mainly just because they haven't found anything yet. Cheesy is going to be finding the Sombra on the back line and looking to see if he can get out before dying. There's double ults coming out from the enemy team, but it's going to be kind of the fun from our ult. Triple ult even coming out, and the Sombra in the back line, that ult is ooh. That soldier ult's going to be chunking through our team, and that's looking like potentially map. Never mind. Logan going in, getting kills, getting stuff that he needs to, but unfortunately being taken out by that Ryan, and that's looking like a give up unless Z-Track has something to say about this, which it's looking like he will not. It's looking like he's going to be giving up this last tick. With the takedown on Omega, he is just going to be giving up that last tick. So holding out that first control for a very long period of time. Now they got a payload to push, and their team is really extended here. Like, that's far from what I would have expected. The charge taking out Cheesy, but like they are extended extremely far up from what they need to. If somebody can get into their backline and potentially take out the people on their cart, that could be something. But it's looking like they're going to be getting a little bit swept, bringing the Roadhog out here to try to counter something, see if they can get some sort of impact. The turret coming out, and going to be getting a little bit of damage here and there. Going to be getting a confirm onto that Rhine, but is eventually going to be taken out of it. They're going to be pushing up onto that point. The Hog Hook just barely missing somebody, but they've got a little bit of control pushing up onto this point. They're going to be looking to contest as much as they can. Z-Track looking for the heal, but the dual ults coming out is just gonna chunk through our team. Unfortunate to see that all of them came out of nowhere and just took the entire team out. So they've got, as we can hear from the team comms, they got Bastion ult coming into this. They're closing in on that Rhino ult. They're kind of closing in on that Kiriko, and they're closing in on their Moira ult. So overall, they've got some good ults a good ult right now, and some good ults coming up. So they're looking to, even if they need to give up this next chunk, they're looking to confirm it and hold it out in this final chokehold, which has been done. I've seen us do it before, but that ult coming out is not going to be something that you want to be seeing a lot. Logan getting some charge, looking to see if he can get some stuff with his railgun, but it's looking like a little bit of damage here and there, getting a kill with that railgun, but that ult coming out from Funky Monk is just going to be, it's going to be good. It's what they needed, and they stopped that capture. With 2 minutes left for the enemy team to push, it's looking like if they can hold this out the entire time, that's amazing, but the main thing they're looking for is stalling out. They might have to resort back to that final area, but so far, they're looking pretty good. Nishan pushing up a little bit further on that Roadhog. He doesn't have his ult. He used it that last fight, and it's going to be a hot minute until he gets it again, but overall, it's looking like pretty good stuff coming out. Watching for that flank, but not seeing anything quite yet, but it's looking good. They are going to be coming out on that flank. And the Bap ult coming out is not something that you want to see if you're this team. The Soldier ult too, this is what killed them last time that they were trying to hold. Looking to see if they can potentially right back the wrongs of previous. Logan's charge getting good damage in, but he is taken down extremely low. That E from Sojourn is going to be getting some impact, and also that Kiriko save is going to be massive. He's going to be able to get a kill off of that, but he is going to be traded out. Somebody is going to trade his death. So overall, it's the man advantage situation for Avon with a little bit of people on the way back, with Logan respawning and Omega just getting back onto that point. They're going to be looking to hold even more. And with 1 minute left, this last push from Akron STEM, or East Canton, sorry, wrong team. It's going to be frantic with only like 55 seconds left. They're going to be looking for some sort of confirm. Logan with that ult is going to be good. Casey's not that far away from that next Moira ult. We're about 50, and looks like he could also get a Rhine ult coming here. Unfortunately for Canton, their Rhine ult is just going to be missing, and it's not going to get any sort of value. We got like 2 kills coming out from them onto the Avon side. Looking like to see if they can do anything here. Pocket healing Nishan, but that's going to be it. Ethan's looking for the disappear, and he is going to get it. They only had 20 seconds left, and this capture is only going to give them about 1:30. So this hold from Avon's looking good, and I have confidence in these guys to just stall it out to the end. Sojourn is going to find a little bit of stuff, but not a ton. And right now, they're looking for the stall as much as they can. Looks like Logan used his ult up that last fight, so he's not going to have it for this one, and probably not for the rest of the game, unless he can do some massive damage and get it down. 66 on Omega, but it's looking like he's going to go for that shift. We got the Kiriko ult now up, and we have the, Genji ult is going to be coming up at 30%. It's going to be insane. That Winston is now here instead of Ryan. Going to be getting some mad damage on the whole team, and actually he's going to be pushing him back with Omega here now to support. He's going to be pushed very far up, but he's going to be able to get out of it alive. Funky Monk pushed up with him as well. Kiriko is going to be looking to get that Sombra, and he does. Plucked straight out of the sky from his perspective, and that's what you like to see. With another minute left here, it's the same situation, except Canton's got to push this way further than before. Just big stuff. Ethan getting that kill is nice to see. It's another thing to stall on if they're trying to go for a full team push. Logan's thing missing, but it's still good. He's going to be able to wrangle them. They're going to be pushing up onto Casey, and he's going to be getting a little bit of damage here and there, but that Moira isn't going to be doing a ton. Mark my words, Cheesy's got his ult back up. He's going to be looking to possibly have it up his next life because he got taken out by that soldier. 80% on that Moira ult, but that Bap ult's going to be coming up. And the soldier ult too. They're just comboing those 2 ults, and that's just what's killing us. It's unfortunate to see with 10 seconds left, and with the team should be respawning, we've got a handful of really good ults here on the pick, but also a couple coming up. Looking to see if we can get, it's looking like the ult from Z-Track is going to be coming out, potentially. Yep, right now, he's going to be trying to push him back, see if he can get anything. He's going to maybe not be getting a ton of kills, but he's going to be getting a lot of stall and a lot of damage, see if he can get more of his team up. He's going to get taken out. It's going to be left onto Ethan, who is going to get taken out as well. Omega looking to see if he can touch at the very end, which he can. He's also going to get taken out, and that's just going to be the confirm coming out from Canton. Still an extremely good round for Avon, stalling him out very long at the very end. Getting the confirm is not something that you want to see, but looking at how these guys won, they only won team fights when they had those 2 ults up. So these guys playing on attack should be good, should be an easy confirm coming out from the rest of the team. And should bring us to a nice good scoreline of 2-0. And we're back here with Avon on the attack side. Looking at a comp that looked similar. Actually, never mind. I was about to say similar to what they were playing on Busan, but that's just not true. We got Anna Zen, Sombra, Reaper, Zara comp, which should be interesting. These fights should come fast, and with sort of that lack of just that double like heavy hitting ults that were coming out from that last map coming out from Cannon, it'll be interesting to see how they stack up against their comp. I don't know exactly how they would adjust it, but it's looking good. And coming into this match, things are looking good. Canton caught, almost looks like sleeping, playing a little bit further back. Z-Track looking on to go for that early aggress. Sombra is going to be pulling back. We got a little bit of damage coming out here and there. The heals coming in are going to be good, and I hear the call called from Z-Track. Omega pushing in hard with that Reaper ult. He is going to find nothing, but the Ryan getting antied is something that you like to see. Sombra is going to be hit a little bit. Z-Track is going to be charged up, but he is going to get found out and killed, and that's a full team takedown for Canton here. So first push, unfortunately not hitting. But with another 3 minutes left on the timer, these guys can very easily just take this up if need be. Looks like Omega is going to be trying to go for some sort of long-range teleport to see if he can get into their backlines, get a little bit more damage, and he is going to be pulling that trigger, teleporting up, but he is going to be found out, getting maybe a little bit of damage onto the Rhine, but not finding a ton. Maybe see if he can focus the Sombra, but again, getting one pump in and is just not going to be able to finish it from then on out. Getting a little bit more damage in here and there, but just nothing quite is working for this team. They're looking to see if these disassociated things are going to work, but unfortunately with 2 found out, the rest of the team is going to be looking to just get out of there if they can. Cheesy looking to see if he can get a little bit of damage, but he is going to be found out, and that's just unfortunate. Funky Monk putting in the work in, seeing if he can get a little bit more damage with this Lucio. I've seen him in these games, but unfortunately it looks like he is also going to be pulling back. None of the players have been able to find much of anything on these pushes, so potentially looking at the comp swap, we do have the power-up coming out from Anna that could be pulled onto somebody here. No other big alts are really ready. We're close on the Czar and the Sombra alts, and that Anna ult coming out onto Zarya is going to be something that maybe we're going to question here, but the Sombra ult coming out from that is going to be Mega, and the ult coming out from Z-Track here, getting some damage, and oh man, just not finding any kills. It's just unfortunate to see, and the double coming out from Sombra, the quad coming out from the team, they're going to pull that back, and they're going to go back to the drawing board on that one. It's unfortunate to see because they were looking extremely good on that defense half, except for those couple of team pushes here and there that just, they aren't finding that type of just impact on this map, I guess. Potentially looking to swap, probably looking to swap the team comp up if you were in this. Just something isn't working, see if it's just single DPS or if you want to do a full switch up. But that Sombra ult is not going to be kind. That too, and just finding a kill, isn't going to be able to find a kill there, but that is literally all that they found this fight, and the rest of the team is going to get mowed down. With 1 minute left, they do have Reaper ults, and they're extremely close to that Lucio ult. The Sojourn swap is going to be something that I was maybe looking for a bit earlier when that first and that second push didn't quite work. Looking to swap it up from that Sombra because it just felt like it wasn't getting a ton of value. But, hey, better late than never is important to see. And then Omega looking to see if he can pull the teleport ult instantly, maybe comboed with that Lucio ult. Yeah, that Lucio ult coming out, that's going to be something that initiates their attack. Sombra is going to be far back, but they are going to find a lot of damage, and they're going to find that point for free. So a very labored attack half. I felt like we maybe should have gotten that a little bit earlier and gone for that team change, but listen, a confirm is a confirm, and that's what we're playing for. We're playing to get this match. That's what we're looking for. So 2:30 left here for the team. It's looking like we are going to be going for that swap off of Lucio, going over to the Baptiste, something that I would like to see, something that should be good. And looks like we're just going to be starting that point up. You know, these early bits, you can start to get those fights, but it's looking like we're mainly just trying to find stragglers here and there. That Rhine shield is just proving to be a little bit of a difficulty for us to take down, but the pick onto the BAP is going to be massive, and Cheesy is going to be pressuring off of that, seeing if he can get anything. Unfortunately, he's not going to find any kills, but he is going to find a good amount of damage. Z-Track also pushed up with him. He now has his grab, which is going to be really good if we can combo that with either another good ult or just some really good shooting. Logan's taken down, but he does have his ult up, so potentially I could see a 2 or 3 ult combo. But actually, that ult's just going to be coming out right now, and Z-Track is going to be finding one who's going to get pinned by that Rhine, but that Rhine is just not going to find anything else. That BAP thing needs to get taken down, and Rhine is going to be taken out as well. Not quite a team kill coming out here from Avon, but still good confirms all around, and that's what we like to see coming out from these guys. Yep. And coming into this, they're going to be capturing this third point almost for sure. They're going to be getting this last point. It leaves them with just over 2. They actually do have somebody on the points. They need to flush that guy out as soon as they can. That Ryan ult is going to be killer, but it's not going to be able to get followed up on. And it still looks like they were able to push them out. That Moira ult coming out is not something that you want to see a ton. The kill onto the Ryan is going to be good, but with the rest of the team found dead except for Z-Track, he's going to be looking to see if he can get some sort of impact here and there, just to hold a little bit, get the rest of the team back up. The swap over to Kiriko is something that I like to see. The BAP ult is up along with the Sojourn ult. That's going to be good, with a little bit of percent here and there on the rest of our ults, but nothing too crazy, nothing too insane. And coming in here, it's looking like they're going to be rearing up for that next push, getting a little bit of early damage. I just dropped my phone. Up there, the Zarya ult is going to be massive, but Zarya is going to be instantly hacked, but they are going to be dealt with. It looked like a Kiriko ult coming out, but that is not what happened. A little bit of kills coming back onto the East Canton side, and that's just unfortunate to see coming up here from Avon. With 10 seconds left, it's unfortunately looking like this map is going to go the way of Canton, which is not something that you want to see. But a score tied up 1-1 is something that we can come back from easily. Yep. And then again, we're going to be going to a bit of an intermission, play the game coming out here for Z-Track. That is what you like to see. May still have been a lost game, but you want to see that impact coming out, and you also want to see something good coming from the rest of the team, because that's just enough. It's a morale booster. It's what you want to be getting at. And welcome back, everybody. We got our third map coming out here in the Avon East Canton Showdown for Overwatch. Right here, we got a little bit of escort on, I don't know, Dorado, I think? Okay. We got a little bit of our mirror setup going on from what the caps on Busan were doing, which is what I heard the teams call out earlier, which could work. It depends on how much value. Really, we're setting this up so that Omega plays good. He's an insanely good Genji. We've been trying to get him to flex around, and it just hasn't worked as well as his Genji. His Genji's always been consistent. It's always been crazy. So getting him on that is something that we are trying to do with this setup. So it's really going to come down to how well is Logan going to perform, how well is Cheesy going to perform on this Sombra, because if he can get value, we're going to be golden. So it's looking like Canton's going to be looking for a higher up setup. Funky Monk going for the instant challenge and instantly diving in on the rest of the team. It's something that you like to see from this team. Their aggression is really good. Unfortunately, Sonome is going to get caught out, and that is going to force the retreat out from the rest of the team, which is not great, but not quite all the way out. Z-Track is kind of still in their back line, but Omega is going to be caught out again, and Casey is going to get caught out, so it's looking like the team is going to be going for a bit of a reset. But yeah, Z-Track trying to keep a little bit of that forward posture for the rest of the team, just trying to keep a little bit of the foot in the door, make sure they don't fully pull out, because going back in against the team who's fully ready for the engage is a lot harder than going back in against the team who's like half fighting still. Somebody up top, the Moira is going to try to get found out by Cheesy. He's going to get the hack off, but he's not going to quite get the kill off, which is an unfortunate thing to see. The rest of the team is going to be going up here on this attack. They're going to be trying to shut down this enemy team, and they are going to be finding a little bit of damage here and there, but they're not going to quite be finding the kills that they need to be finding. With Pap sort of in the middle of their lines, they're going to be looking for that confirmed. They are not going to be finding it, and that is looking like it's going to be calling the next retreat, just looking to get the team back together. So while they've been pushing it a little bit here and there, they have not quite been finding the kills that they need to be finding in order to be like cementing themselves onto these points. And I can hear a little bit of calls for swaps getting called. Looks like nothing's going to be coming out yet, so it's looking like maybe next death that's going to be coming out. But we get the EMP that is almost 100% ready. We get a Kiriko ult. We also have a BAP ult that is just about there, and if I'm not mistaken, our blade is also up. Or it's just quite dead. So, Z-Track coming in, getting a little bit of confirms here and there, and that ult is what you like to see. That those confirms is what we've been needing, and that full find is going to give us some good pressure on coming into this. That's doing pretty good. Team needed something. They got an ult. They got a push off of that. That's money right there. Looks like the Sombra was looking to contest a little bit, but they are pushing them back. Kiriko ult coming out maybe a little bit overkill. Actually isn't going to be. The Soldier ult getting found out is good. The reverse ult coming out from Sombra is going to be good, but the find from Funky Monk is even better. He's going to get caught out from that by that Winston, but a 3v1 it looks like left on the map. Omega is going to be getting a little bit more damage onto the Winston, and forcing him out or potentially just capturing this point is what they are looking to do. He is low. Omega is up, and he gets that kill. 5-player kill streak coming out for him, and the team is looking to be pushing a little bit more onto that site, and I thought somebody just said my name. And a little bit confirmed here and there. Unfortunately, they're going to get stopped right before they get that full cap, and they're going to be looking for that full regroup. They do have Blade up here, and if I'm not mistaken, they also have that ult up. Swapping over to the Kiriko, coming out from, what do we have him on? Sombra, and then was there anything in between?
This is Sojourn.
Yeah, Sojourn. I'm bad with names, apparently. Sojourn coming out for Cheesy. This is the agent that he's made sort of a staple on our team. The ult coming out from Omega is something that you like to see. The double kill coming out potentially even getting a triple, but not quite. But that all coming out from Casey as well is going to be good to find more damage, and they are going to be finding this next point. Pushing it down to overtime, though, which is something that maybe we want to eliminate as much as possible. The Sombra is going to be denied any sort of presence coming back here, and the team is looking to continue on their push forward. So coming up next in these maps, as we look ahead, we've got Control coming up after this one, which is a map that Avon has been extremely consistent on, no matter the games they've played, whether it's Overwatch 1 or Overwatch 2. We've always been extremely good, especially being the opener for a good amount of our stuff. That was our first confirmed onto this setup, so looking to potentially just close things out right there. Sombra in the backline is not something that you like to see, but Cheesy is going to be looks like the only one left on this point, so he's going to be seeing if he can get some damage before getting taken out. But Z-Track is going to be able to trade, and the Winston back on the point is actually not something that you want to see, because the rest of the team all pushed up thinking that the point was open. Cheesy getting his all up is good to see, but Kiriko getting taken down is not something that's good to see. Two people are on the point for the enemy team, with nobody from us pushing in on there, so we want to get somebody on. Sombra pushing up to see if they can get a little bit of pressure, but they are going to be forced to teleport out. Cheesy getting a little bit of a flank coming in on the healers who are pushing up, which is good. It's nice to see that they're being proactive in their pushes. But unfortunately, Funky Monkey is going to be taken out on the side with his invisibility getting taken out as well. And Cheesy is going to get taken out by Soldier. So looking for, again, another regroup. With only 50 seconds left, they're potentially going to be playing a little bit more aggressive here, trying to look for that push-up, trying to look for some sort of like foot in the door, looking for something to hold them over into that just final contain. Omega pretty far away from his ult, but could potentially get it depending on how much damage he gets. Ethan up with his ult, and Cheesy is going to be popping his ult, looking to pressure in ahead of time, getting a little bit of damage here onto that Winston, but is not able to find the kill, but he is going to be pushed out into like the middle of nowhere. Winston being in the backline is not something that you want to continually have, but he is going to get found out right there from Cheesy, which is nice. It's good to see. With only 10 seconds left, they are going to be have to be pushed into overtime for this capture, but if they can keep this clean and just not allow a team wipe, they'll be fine. People up top is getting found. The Sombra is getting forced out, and with still another 3 people left, Winston is looking to get into this action from the Canton side, but he is just unfortunately not going to be finding much of anything. But that bat ball, if he continued to play off of it, would be something that they could find a lot of damage off of. Another person onto the point, but Cheesy is going to be taking that out. He's going to be looking to get the last 2 people who are up here on top, which that halt coming out from Winston is not something that you want to see, and unfortunately, that is going to be the attack side coming out from Avon. A good first cap and decent distance on that second, but just not quite something that you want to be hitting and betting on to put you up 2-1 in the series when you're going to 3. I'm going to check on Rio right now. I'm thinking about it. All right, and the defense comp coming out here from Avon. I don't know why it's not auto putting me on. We get the Sojourn making a return. We got the Kiriko coming out from Funky Monk, actually. Not Sinome this time. Sinome's going to be playing the Moira. We got Omega back on that Genji, and we got Z-Track on that Hog. So it's looking like they're going to be playing fast, and they're going to be playing aggressive. They're looking for something just important to get in on.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Copy. 5. I'm with you. 4. 3. 1. Attackers incoming.
And the push is going to be starting coming out here from East Canton. Winston getting up early, trying to see if he can get some pressure, but he is going to be finding maybe a little bit of stuff here and there, but not a ton, not enough to really cement himself. Damage from above. Cheesy getting that instant pick onto the Soldier is what you love to see coming out from him. Z-Track being able to pick up the Winston. A little bit more damage on Cheesy than I think he would be comfortable with. Maybe looking for a heal here, but that's going to be good. Z-Track pressuring him out, looking to get something. He's going to get healed up by Funky Monk, and that is a good first push repelled for the side of Avon. And they're coming out here. Looks like little people here and there are going to be getting some stuff. The Soldier is going to find Cheesy, which is not something great to see. But the rest of the team should be able to hold this and get it back so he can get back onto that point, get back into that push. Another fight coming out here. Z-Track getting a little bit of damage, going to have to pop his healing juice here, and getting invulnerable by Funky Monk. Getting that insta-pick, the one click onto Soldier is something we love to see. Omega getting the kill over here onto Moira, and looking like another push, pretty much repel coming out here from Avon. They let him get a little bit, but they've been able to repel it every single time, and that's good. That's what you love to see. So the team's going to be chilling here. We're going to see if maybe they can get some early damage, but nobody's quite shown themselves yet. And as I say that, D.Va is going to show up in the skyline. Z-Track looking to get some damage, hopping out. He's going to be pushing back in and getting hacked by that person. Getting hacked by Sombra is not what you want to see. But hooking D.Va out of her remake, getting the kill and getting the insta double onto Sombra is absolutely what you want to see coming out from the man on the big characters right here. Looking to get maybe another confirm, more stall onto this team is always nice. Sinome taking out his Moira counterpart over on the Canton side, and that's some good stall here. Minute 50 left on the clock. Now, very obviously, they can confirm this. East Canton, I mean, Avon did this with this time frame. East Canton can do this with this time frame, but we're looking for just an exorbitant lockout here, just going easily into the match. The ball going in from Sinome, not finding anything yet, but they're coming out from the right side, or yeah, that is the right side, and that's what they're looking for. A swap over on tanks being called is something that they're going to want to watch out for, that Zarya is going to provide a lot different opportunities than the D.Va was this time. With no ults coming out from here, the Moira popped her ult on the side. Looks like maybe a little bit of a miscall, but important stuff being found here. The Moira ult is going to run out, and with Funky Monk in the backline, he's looking to see if he can get a little bit of stuff here and there with his daggers. Z-Track popping his ult that fight. I don't think he got any kills directly off the ult, but still going to be good to see. And with 50 seconds left, East Canton is looking for that one final push is about all that they got. But with both DPS having their ults up, they just need to pop these right. Getting hacked is not something that you want to see, but luckily the hack doesn't last as long as it did in Overwatch 1. Zarya pressuring up here, getting caught out and getting caught completely by Z-Track. Oh, they are pressuring this insanely well. Another hook and another insta-kill coming out from Z-Track. Moira is looking to fall back. They got 20 seconds. They can maybe send some solo people here and there, but they're not going to be able to really get a full team push coming out from the side of Canton. And now, with only 10 seconds left, Canton's looking for anything. Any sort of string that they can hold on to, but they are not going to find it. Omega looking up from the heavens, going to be dropping down with his ult. He's going to get caught into the Zarya ult, which is not something that you want to see coming out of him, but OT is coming out here, and they just need to confirm these kills, and that's all that they got. With the BAP kill down, there's only one left, and he has been found. That is going to be a map 2 going up 2-1 in the series for Avon. Coming into control, this is looking like a confirm. It may have looked shaky on that initial push, but they cleaned it up at the end. And East Canton's Winston is going to be coming out with the play of the game. And while that isn't something that you want to see coming from the Avon side, you know, it's still going to be good. Another intermission. Another map to go, leading 2-1 in the series. We're looking to close this out right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Avon leads series 2-1. We're doing some good stuff here today. Coming in here on control, we're going to be playing some Lijiang, just in general. I think we're starting on the control, so we're starting on Space 1. Again, we're looking for closing it out just as we can. It was really good on that first control map, Busan. We just we're able to hold it really far. And now, we're just looking to close it out in the end. So we got here coming out, we got Kiriko, we got Zen, we got Sombra, we got Genji, and we got Czar. And, oh.
What's wrong?
Every time I was pressing space, it was taking the home screen.
Alright.
Still is or no?
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a bit of a tech pause coming out right now. We had a little bit of an issue. So we're going to take a little bit. Should be back pretty soon. And if that doesn't work, yeah. And we're back. After a little bit of a tech error, Omega's keyboard was doing some funky stuff, but we're back, and we're all set up. So, coming in here, point number 1, again, Avon leads 2-1. We're looking for that easy, just clean close it out 3-1. So, coming in here, Z-Track is going to be pressuring up very far, coming out with the rest of the team, and the entire team is going to be collapsing right off of that. Omega is going to be looking to get something, but he doesn't quite get enough. The Reflect just does not find anything, but he's hacked and he's down. Massive damage coming out from that next dash, and while Funky Monk has been found out, Hog is on the point, and we are applying a lot of pressure that we can. Hog is also hacked. That heal is going to be coming out, but the rest of the team is going to be pressuring him. Omega maybe looking to confirm this right here. He does. Another one coming out here from the Genji. The rest of the team is going to be pressuring up to see if they can get a little bit of just exposure onto the rest of the team, and that's going to be pretty good coming out here. Funky Monk getting a little bit of tagging here and there. Cheesy on the flank. Gonna find damage, gonna find a hack, he's gonna get out and he's gonna get the heal, but he's not gonna be able to find a full confirm onto anything. A little bit more damage coming out from Casey. Logan is gonna be finding a hack onto their Rhine, seeing if he can get a little bit more, but just unable to find much of anything coming off of that. The hack is ready, the EMP is ready, so is the rally from Casey. The EMP comes out, the Kiriko is also ready, along with the Zarya bubble, which is coming out right now, or the Zarya ult, sorry. Gonna not find a ton of damage, but the Vap ult is gonna be coming out, and because they're pressuring them, hopefully they can shut this down before it starts. They are able to shut down the ult coming out here, and Z-Track kills himself, denying Reaper of any gained health here. The Rhine coming out is going to be getting some damage. here, and the Rhine is going to be finding 2, and that's going to be the retreat called out from Avon. Fortunately, Omega gets found out, and Sonome is able to be saved by Z-Track right at the end. But Reaper coming with TP, maybe seeing if he can get some impact here. Just, he is on 1 in that fade, but he just is able to escape right at the end. Pokemon swapped over from the Brig onto the Zen. This is a role that he is innately familiar with from Overwatch 1, looking to see if he can get a little bit more. Just unfortunately going to get found out by the Fire Stripe. So we're looking at a full team regroup. East Canton has pushed up very far into our spawn, but Avon's looking to bring it back. These guys are looking to run it back. The Reflect coming out from Omega is not going to be able to find anybody, but still a very good thing to see. Cheesy already able to get onto that point, maybe see if he can apply a little bit of pressure from the back. Not a ton, but Omega is going to be going in with that blade, able to take out the Moira from the back, getting the slice on, getting a second one, potentially getting a third. Not from the blade, but he is going to find it. Omega coming out getting some crazy stuff right over here from Mr. Bungo himself, and that's going to be the point captured up for Avon, and they're going to be looking just to hold this out. Keep it clean, keep it clear. They're doing good so far, like, good confirms, the team calls have been good, the comms from the room, what I can hear, everything sounds like it's going along very well. Reaper found out down to half health, but it's not going to be able to find much of anything. Cheesy is going to get found out by the Soldier Rockets, but, you know, the rest of the team being up front should be good. The Kiriko ult is coming out. Unfortunately, it's not going to be used a ton, or at least the impact isn't going to be felt a ton, unless potentially Omega can find this kill here, but it looks like he's just going to be retreating out if he can. He is going to be retreating out. Canton's going to be finding that up, but Avon was able to get that up to 90%. Nishan getting the find onto the Soldier. The hack coming out along with that. Oh, that's mad damage right there. Omega getting that confirmed, getting another one. And that, a full team kill with only 10% left, that's pretty much map, or that's pretty much this round. Yep. Going something fast, seeing if they can get a touch, but it is unfortunately not able to kill it, but just that insta-kill onto the Soldier is good. Another one coming out here from Omega. Maybe even another. Oh, babe, back-to-back team kills spearheaded by Omega on that kill feed. That is how you want to close out a first round.
Score 1-0.
Definitely, yeah.
Mental ability, not skill, is the sign of a mature warrior.
A little bit of banter going back and forth from the teams. You can probably catch that up a little bit on the mic, but that's what you want to see. Good team chem, that's what that is right there. Being able to just trash each other a little bit, but understand it's all in good fun. And coming out here on that final push, no, that's not that. What could be our final round of Overwatch here today. You know, another good confirm coming out here from the team. Instantly in here from the rest of the team. They went with the Symmetra teleport in, but that's going to be Symmetra and Reaper as their two damage dealers. Cheesy is found out, unfortunately, and Omega might be found out here too. He's going to be getting eaten by that Moira, but he's able to disengage just when he needs to. Taking out that BAP thing too. East Canton is going to get the first cap. That's, I think, how it went. No, that's not how it went. I was going to say, Avon can come back, take that point easy, and just get their percentage up if need be. That last minute deflect, unfortunately not finding anything, but that could have been chunky right there. We're going to see if they can get a little bit of damage. Omega getting found out from behind, unknown as to who that would be. But that TP coming out from Moira, Omega's going to be finding their Rhine, and he's maybe looking to confirm this Reaper. Not going to find it. Cheesy is going to take it. But that's the point coming out here for Avon. Nice good wipe of the rest of the team. Letting Canton get 30, but now it's Avon's turn to hold this point, and it's Avon's turn to rack up that percentage. 69 on here from Omega, 90 on Z-Track's ult, so this ult's probably going to be up this next fight. 90 on that Kiriko ult, 80 on the Zen, and only 60 on the Sombra, still good percentage, but just not quite as much as the rest of them. They are on the point, and they have taken that fast, but that alt. Oh, the alt combo is just, it's killer. They got, what, 7-8% off of that play, and it was shut down in a heartbeat. Saving the EMP still has not been popped, neither has the blade, so that is going to be a killer combination if they can get it up. Along with that Zen ult too, just all three put together, that's going to be some just great stuff coming out. They did the teleport thing again. I don't know why they don't like just leave somebody on that point just to play for that. Looking to get some kills. Omega with the ult coming in. Cheesy looking to get that confirmed. Omega getting 3, Cheesy getting 1, and Omega potentially out here, not quite with the ult at least, getting the 4th. Funky is going to take that out, and Cheesy is going to get that next one. A last second denial of the point cap coming out from Avon. They just need to leave somebody on point. They're trying to play this like up far, denying him before they can get to it, but every time that they get to it, they always have to play almost from them getting that full capture because they have 5 instantly on that point. And it's looking like they're looking for a little bit of a different frame. They're going for it every time. I don't know how they just don't decide to leave somebody on. The double dash kill coming out from Omega. Cheesy is going to get found out, but Omega is still up here kicking. He's gotten 2 from that EMP, looking to maybe get a 3rd, almost killing himself, sending himself off the map. But the rest of the team is able to pick up those kills, and 90% left. Can's maybe going to get 1 TP out of this. So, and Omega calling for it early, just sitting on the point, seeing if he can deny that. With only 3, 2,
Nope, they
1
just killed
second.
Symmetra.
One still getting on. Omega is shutting that down with that 15 kill streak. Ball is on point, but they forced him out. Maybe trying to come back. He is going to try to come back. But Omega right up in his face, seeing if he can get something. More damage, mad damage. That BAP thing is going to come out. Omega getting that kill. Funky confirming it. And that is, oh, not yet. Not quite yet. Symmetra's back here on the point. Omega getting that confirmed. And if nobody else is here, that's going to be the game coming out from Avon. A solid 3-1 after a little bit of an upset coming out on that second map, Hybrid. Maybe something to look forward to in the VOD review. Z-Track coming out with the play of the game at the end. It's gonna be, yeah, it's this ult right here at the end of that last game. It was just so much damage coming out here. Like, he got stunned, but that just absorbed. The amount of like assists that he got off of that was crazy. And that's it, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out. Avon with a clean 3-1 win. It's what you like to see. And we'll catch you all next time. Tomorrow we got Smash. It's the big game.
Do or die time.
Do or die, baby. So be there. See you later.